This Facebook post showing pictures of an apparent arrest by ICE officers in South Minneapolis is getting a lot of attention on social media as well. It's been shared more than 4,800 times and prompted a response from Mayor Jacob Frey. According to the Minnesota Immigrant Rights Action Committee, ICE officers broke the back window of the car to unlock it and then pulled the man out and detained him. Our Verify team looked into this to get answers to questions many of you have been asking. What happened? Why? And can ICE do this? We went straight to ICE for a response, who told us that yes, their officers did arrest a 38-year-old man from El Salvador after a lawful vehicle stop this morning. An ICE spokesman said the man is an illegal immigrant who was uncooperative and refusing to exit his vehicle or follow lawfully issued police commands. The spokesman said after 15 minutes of negotiations, ICE officers were left with no choice but to remove the man from the vehicle. So we can verify that yes, ICE officers did arrest a man today in South Minneapolis. And if you're wondering if ICE has the right to pull someone over, the ACLU says yes, ICE can pull over a car if agents have, quote, reasonable suspicion that someone inside that car is violating immigration laws. In this case, we can verify ICE had a warrant for the man. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey responded to today's arrest on Twitter, and he verified that MPD was not involved in the arrest. Mayor Frey also said the city wasn't aware of this happening because there is no requirement for federal agencies to contact local jurisdictions.